Hey everyone, today I'm playing through Blueprints. It's a brand new game that's just released on gamepass, so let's get going. Doggy Bomb presents, in association with Royal Fury, who are a great publisher by the way, a game by Tonda Ross. So yeah, this game is a roguelike puzzle adventure game. I'm interested to see how this works out. I think we're getting backstory now.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. So here's the estate. On day one. I guess that's us right there. Oh, I like the art style. And here we go. So let's have a look here. Only in the event of my death. Open only. Yeah. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember me, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh from each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Ay. Okay, so we've got blueprint right here. The Mount Holly blueprint, which is our map. So you can see we start off at the entrance hall. We've got 3 hallways right here, and our goal is to make it to the antechamber. So we've got a little thing right here. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1 footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. And then when you call it a day, you start off at the entrance hall again, and you have to draft different rooms again. So this is the very first room. We've got a bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps, a closet with 2 items, or a hallway. We'll do a hallway. And then we enter this, and yeah, we've got 49, but we can go straight ahead, which I'll choose like a dead end. Like this storeroom right here. Got a key, a coin, and a gem. Here's a coin. We got a key and a gem right there. Lovely. Okay, let's track back to here. And now we're heading upwards. So can we go this way? Or, oh yeah, or the other door. I wonder if at least anything. We've got 2 more footsteps, which is nice. I don't believe there's anything here. Oh, we've got a little gem right there. Nice. Yeah, I guess that's it. Nice little portrait. Okay, let's walk our way this way. Can I do pantry? No, I cannot. I will do a closet. Get 2 items. What do we have? Oh, we've got a little die right here. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. And here's a second item. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Nice little pickup. Okay, let's track back. And then we can go... Let's try going left. Let's go with the den. Gives us more doorways. I want to make sure I clear all this bottom. So I can see a gem. Oh, and a coin. And even hear the metal detector going off. That's a nice... Ooh, got a chest. The trunk is locked. Use a key. Yeah, why not? We're gonna have, and we've got a key back. Nice. Coins and gems. Let's head straight ahead. We can do a kitchen, food for sale. I'm gonna do a guest bedroom. We get 10 footsteps, which is lovely. And then we can just go back to the center bit. Got a note here. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of dots to play your variation. Okay. What are we finding here? Is that a key card? Electronically powered security doors. Okay. Alright, where is... Is that coin there? Yes, it was. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's head this way. Ooh. Let's do a drawing room. Let's have a look here. Aha, right there. Nice. Right, what's this note? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. So, let's head here. Can do a dead end. No point doing that. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Or a patio. Spread gems in each green room. I'll do a nursery. Yeah. What do we have? Oh, we've got a key right there. Lovely. Got another key. We've got... Oh, look. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Ooh, there's a lot of reading in this game. Well, I think we have everything. So yeah, let's head on out. And we are now heading upwards. A chapel. Yeah, I'm gonna do a chapel, even though we're gonna lose a coin. Yeah. But I'd still like to have this way, I believe, yeah. Lavatory, parlor, security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Yeah, why not? Oh. Ooh, cutscene. So we have security cameras all around the house. Which I guess is like a nice little teaser for what we could potentially draft and see. But yeah, there's a lot. What is this? Blue memos true, red memos lies. Not seen any memos? Oh, like right here. So this is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry, so that's a lie. And then keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. There's a laboratory, wow. Okay, any questions or concerns regarding this, process should be directed as always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. So we do have a key card. Can we use it on anything? I guess not. We got... Yeah, so as you can see, we've already got the nursery down there, so this doorway has just been cordoned off. Let's have a quick... it's just a microwave and a bunch of crap. Okay, we can head up. Corridor, West Wing Hall, or patio? Yeah, I mean, the West Wing Hall would be great. And then this will be worthless. Corridor is always left unlocked. Yeah, let's just Make a little corridor across. It's good to have like different options. Oh, we can do a passageway. Oh wait. Oh, I've only got one gem. I need two. Well, I don't like any of these really. Because I would like a way out where I wouldn't have to go through the chapel, so I lose coins all the time. Oh, nice, we've got a key. Got everything. What is this? As you continue in the journey, you may want to consider getting something scribbled down your notes and observations. Yeah, we already read that. Parlor pantry, which is leading nowhere, but I want to get these coins. Oh, got a banana. Oh, nice, 3 footsteps. And we've got a little note. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, bananas, oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay. I'll do a passageway. No, I will not. I will do a boudoir. Let's have a... Oh, we've got 5 steps. Yes. Any secrets? No. Okay. So we can do a spare room, dining room, kitchen for sale. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I'll just do a kitchen. Yeah. So what is for sale? Aha. It's only served in the main bar. Tomato soup, 5 coins. Club sandwich, 15, and a banana. That's 3 steps. I'm good for now. I can head across over to here. Got a breaker box. Or bunk room. I think I'll go with bunk room and then I'll backtrack. Oh, nice little hamster. I'll backtrack all the way up to the West Wing Hall. I think that would be a good move. Oh, we got 2 gems right here. Lovely. I think that's it. So yeah, we've lost out 2 rooms, but it's okay. But let's head back now. Go through here. And yeah, even you can see even as we backtrack, I'm still like losing footsteps as I go through. I'm up to 58. We'll use one of my keys. And we have a dining room or a courtyard. Ooh. I want to see the dining room. Ooh. Lovely. Any secrets? No. Oh, it's locked. Damn. The maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. No thanks. The commissary. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, we have to be careful. With staff notice. Okay. Closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, that's a lie. Okay, we do our shopping here. So we got gem for free, a sledgehammer for 8 coins, a set of gems, or running shoes. Sledgehammer. I'm gonna do set of gems. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I don't want to risk it. Let's just make sure we can get parlor. Let's head in. Yeah, that's to a dead end. A rumpus room +8. I'll do a passageway here. Nice. Okay, then we'll check out this. Oh, it's locked as well. That's okay. Walk-in closet. 4 items. You know what? Let's risk it. Oh, we've got running shoes here. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate. Lovely jubbly. We got key, gem. Let's go back to our passageway. So we can't go that way or that way. So we have a conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead for office opportunity to earn and spread. So all I can do here is conference room. Let's have a look-see here. Was that safeguard? Oh, that's a lie, isn't it? Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, great. Only have one way to go. So, we could do a parlor. We could do a courtroom. Oh, courtyard, sorry. No, let's do parlor. Let's see what this puzzle is. Hold on. Wind up key. Thank you. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will be one box which displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So we have a black box here. This box is black. That's true. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. I mean, so it's blue or black. So it's in this or the black one, right? What? This box is, it is bloody blue. That's a true statement. The gems are in a true box. Huh? Give me the bloody key back. What? Oh. Alright, thanks. Okay, what do we have? Billiard room, another puzzle. I am not bloody trying to do that again. Rumpus room or a laboratory. We could go into the center. Experimental house features. Let's... No, I think we need to stick to moving forward. And we have... Oh, a bunch of coins. Lovely. Oh, Zara. Hello, mate. Let's insert a coin. Bloody hell.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Yeah, you're right, mate.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
That would be great.
The image is becoming clear.
Yeah? What do you see, mate?
I see a boy.
That's me.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
The antechamber, right? The 46th room.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Huh.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright. Huh. Don't really know what to say about that. It says we won't find it. Combine inventory to create new items. One major key, one minor key. Let's go for the keys. Where are they? Oh, there's one. And there's the other. Okay. The key to the secret guardian. Right. Normal key, please. I think all I can do is gymnasium, right? Bugger. What? Oh, no way. Observatory. +1. What's that, star? For each time you've drafted observatory. Sure. Huh. Wait, how do I lift it? Hold on. Fix stars. Twin. Okay. Do I need to come up here and potentially... wrong way, mate. Ahaha! There you go. Now we should be able to move it. There we go. North Star, gain 1 coin. Lovely, thank you. Okay, back to the gymnasium. cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Bloody hell. The dark room, boiler room, power source. I'll risk a dark room. Yeah, why not? Oh, bloody hell. So, this is the way forward. If I just use a key. Oh. Oh, we got bloody lucky there. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got some darts. Oh, I can play darts. Hold on. Oh. 1 coin. That's real helpful. Okay, so there's no 20. One plus 6. 7. 16. Is that minus? Or 9? Is that minus? Two minus 1 is 1. And 2 times 6, 12. 17. I am so confused. There was no explanation. The plus. I've been doing addition, subtraction, multiply? No. 17 plus 2, 19 minus 15, 4. Is that... Holy crap. I actually did it. And we have 2 keys. Lovely. So, let's see if we can get a doorway to where we need. Which we can with the courtyard. Which we cannot, because I don't have a bloody gem. No, 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 no. Can I redraw? Luxury items? No. Balls. No, I have to do the Great Hall. Is it this? Yeah. If we've got a key, and then what is this? Okay. Um, I'm just don't have gems, keys. I am buggered. Gymnasium is off. Oh no, let's do that. God. Okay, let's go back to the dock room. See what we can do. Maybe... Oh, I can't use this. So that is the end of day 1 then. Call it a day. Tomorrow you'll awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Well, I'm wondering, with that lever I pulled, opening up like one of the doors, does that stay open? Hopefully it does. So we had 6 bedrooms, 33 total rooms, rank reached 8, steps taken 48, items found 5. Not too bad. I mean, for my first day. We'll save and continue. Let's go again. So we're on day 2. Oh well, it does look different already, doesn't it? This the exact... Yes, it is. Okay. So let's do... Close it. Got a key and gems. Thank you kindly. Then we can just head west. Let's do the hallway. So I want to head straight on. There. This red means it's a lie. And we have a storeroom. Lovely. That is very, very nice. Key, gem. And then we can work our way up here. Where we will do... I'll do a nook to get that key. Because we've still got that center area in the entrance hall. Here we can do... We'll do it then. Yeah. Turns out like gems are very important. And we can only go this way. It's great. Spare room, pantry. Let's do a courtyard. Hopefully we get something good this way. Actually, I'm fine with this being... Yeah, I'm fine with parlour. Because we could always go back to the entrance hall. Okay. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. So that's the lie. The blue box is true. That could be a lie. Just come on, come on. Yes. 2 gems. Lovely. Right. Let's work our way up. We can just go straight on or... Pantry. Let's get some coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you kindly. And a banana. Gets us 3 steps. I do not want... I'll go for security. Sure. What was that? Ah. Oh, what is this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. A trunk and magnifying glass. Okay. Keycard system sends. Set security level. The terms in mark here that we point state. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low saying. I don't know about that. The terms of default saying will be set to if power lost. Still unlock them. I still don't have the security card. I think you need a guest bedroom for that. Yeah, the magnifying glass literally right here. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What does that mean? Do we find some like secrets? There's nothing I'm seeing. I'm seeing stains. Not too bothered about the trunk. Let's head on this way. Observatory. Let's do... This is just a spare room. Nothing to pick up. And then we'll do a bedroom. Get some steps in. Nothing really here. Let's use a key. Yeah, corridor. Work our way onwards. Well, that might have been something. Misery. 2 bedrooms. Stick misery. Hopefully something good for sale. Got gems, salt shaker, sledgehammer, missile detector, so I can't get any of those. I feel like I need to make sure to have enough gems, to be honest. Okay. We'll do a kitchen. Not because I want food, but... It's just a menu. Then let's head on forward. Locksmith. That doesn't look like... So I could do locksmith. No, I'll do dining room. Let's be real. On rank 7. Okay, so one head was always locked. Ow. This is open, nice. Guest bedroom 10 whenever you drop it. No, I'll do guest bedroom, that's fine. Any secret keys? Yeah, yes, actually. I've already read this somewhere, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so 2 keys. Let's use one. And let's do passageway. We're out of gems again. Bugger. And I believe locked by electronic key card. Yeah, I don't have. Need a guest bedroom. Come on. Shit. Oh, I am officially broke. I am. Okay. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack to the courtyard and hope that I don't need a key to get through that door. Otherwise that runs over. Or our day is over. This is a track. 36, 35, 34. Oh, we do have a door here. Monk room. Cloist. Yeah, why not? Take a risk. Ugh. And the dark room one. Oh. Is there any point to this magnifying glass, or most likely? Not finding anything right now. You're kidding me. We've got a little note here. What the bloody hell does that say? HS has requested yet another print of the lady a hit. I assume for one of the rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. 11:28. So that's why we need it. Okay. $11:28, but let's head back to the security door. I cannot believe that's just happened. Come on. So yeah, placement of items can be randomized, but how bloody lucky am I? Holy crap. Select a floor plan. I'm going with chapel. I don't want to risk losing something, but yeah, I'm bloody broke, I know. Oh, it's locked. Please don't be locked. Oh, bloody hell. It's the boudoir. We need a key. Actually, we need like everything. Any point of this? No, I think we've already got use of the magnifying glass. This is tricky. I'm broke already. This needed a key as well, didn't it? Yeah. That's just a love. Okay, let's backtrack. Is the right way? Yes. Actually, if I go back into the guest... Oh no, it doesn't really add. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, oh, 16. Nice. What the bloody hell do I get out of? Oh, let's go straight on. Oh, there's the trunk, which I'm guessing we need a key for. 9. 11:28. So I do believe there is a locked gate out here that you can actually use. It needs a 4-digit code, which we've got 11:28. Is it here? No. Further down this way, maybe? The campfire. Anything out here? Anything in here? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day and any time from the blueprint menu. Okay. There is a security door right here. I'm guessing is on. We can only get through the antechamber. Let's look at this path. Yeah, here it is. So, 11:28. Nice one. Cutscene. Oh, maybe not. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. That is lovely. We almost ran out. Only got 3 left. Let's just check this shed. Got a little note. Gardener's logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided within a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some records of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, and greenhouse and secret garden all fall within this category. Oh, piss off. I'm just gonna skip through this and you can read it if you want. Just pause the video. But I believe I am going to end this episode right here. Thank you all for watching. It is, I shall call it a day. Yeah, this game is pretty interesting. Obviously being a roguelike, the point is that you have to like constantly reset to progress. So we're going on to day 3. So total rooms 24, rank reached 8. 68 steps taken, items found 2, new rooms 2. God, what a cluster. I will save and continue. But we will continue on in the next episode. But yeah, so a roguelike puzzle game, pretty interesting concept. It's pretty crazy to me to see like brand new games coming out with brand new concepts that we ain't really seen before. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is available on Game Pass right now, so if you do want to play it, check it out for yourself, you can. And oh look, we have 70 steps now. I wonder if the code is the same for everyone. The code is 11:28, so if it is, one, you leave a comment in the comment section confirming it to other people who may check out this video. And also please leave a like and subscribe, it will really help me out, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. So thanks. Bye.